Today, we delve into a topic often relegated to quiz shows and trivia nights, yet one that holds a foundational key to a more engaged, insightful, and enriched existence: general knowledge. What exactly is this seemingly ubiquitous yet often undervalued asset? And more pertinently, how can cultivating it transform not just your understanding of the world, but also the very way you experience it, particularly when you venture beyond your familiar horizons? What constitutes general knowledge? At its core, general knowledge, GK, is the culturally valued information accumulated over time through various mediums, outside of formal specialized education. It's the broad tapestry woven from threads of history, geography, science, literature, arts, current affairs, and even the nuances of societal norms and basic practical skills. Unlike the deep, narrow well of expertise a specialist might possess, GK is more akin to a wide, flowing river, touching upon many shores. Think of it this way. A cardiac surgeon possesses profound, specialized knowledge about the human heart. This is crucial for their profession, but isn't necessarily general. However, knowing that Paris is the capital of France, that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius at sea level, or understanding the basic premise of democratic elections, these are facets of general knowledge. They are the uncomplicated, readily accessible facts and concepts that form a common intellectual currency, allowing us to navigate and interpret the world around us with greater competence. These aren't complex, esoteric doctrines, but rather the foundational building blocks of a well-rounded individual. How general knowledge sharpens your mind. The pursuit and acquisition of general knowledge is far more than mere fact collection. It's an active cognitive exercise that yields significant intellectual dividends, enhanced critical thinking and problem solving. A broader knowledge base allows you to connect disparate pieces of information, see patterns, and draw more informed conclusions. When faced with a novel problem, individuals with strong GK can often access a wider array of analogous situations or relevant principles, leading to more creative and effective solutions. They can better evaluate the credibility of information and arguments, a crucial skill in our information-saturated age. Improved decision-making. Every day, we make countless decisions, from the mundane to the monumental. General knowledge provides context. Understanding basic economics can inform financial choices. A grasp of history can lend perspective to current political events. And a knowledge of different cultures can guide interactions in a globalized world. This contextual understanding leads to more reasoned and, ultimately, better decisions. Boosted comprehension and learning capacity. New information is best absorbed when it can be linked to existing knowledge structures. GK acts as a mental scaffolding. The more you know, the easier it becomes to learn even more, as new facts and concepts find existing anchors in your mind, making the learning process faster and more efficient. Elevated communication skills. A rich repository of general knowledge makes you a more engaging conversationalist. You can contribute meaningfully to a wider range of discussions, understand references, and articulate your thoughts with greater clarity and depth. This fosters better connections and mutual understanding. General knowledge as your guide to the globe. Now, let us consider a particularly compelling application of general knowledge: travel. Venturing into new lands is an inherently enriching experience, but its depth and impact are profoundly amplified by what you already know. Imagine standing before the Colosseum in Rome. Without GK, it's an impressive, ancient ruin. With GK, it comes alive. You might recall its history as a gladiatorial arena, the engineering marvels of its construction, its role in Roman society, and the echoes of emperors and citizens who once filled its stands. This knowledge transforms a visual spectacle into an immersive historical experience. Consider visiting Japan. Knowing basic Japanese etiquette, like bowing customs or how to handle chopsticks, understanding the significance of Shinto shrines versus Buddhist temples, or having a rudimentary grasp of pivotal moments in Japanese history will not only prevent unintentional cultural missteps, but will open doors to deeper interactions and a more authentic appreciation of the culture. You move from being a passive observer to an engaged participant. General knowledge about geography helps you understand landscapes, climates, and why certain cultures developed the way they did. Knowing a little about local flora and fauna enriches nature excursions. Understanding global cuisines and their historical influences turns every meal into a story. Even awareness of current events in the region you're visiting can provide valuable context and enhance your safety. Essentially, general knowledge acts as a lens, bringing the details, history, and cultural significance of your travel destinations into sharper focus. It allows you to ask more insightful questions, understand local perspectives, and return home not just with photographs, but with a profoundly enriched understanding of the world and your place within it. It transforms a simple vacation into a journey of discovery, fostering empathy and a global perspective. How to nurture general knowledge. The beauty of general knowledge is that its acquisition is an ongoing, often enjoyable process, woven into the fabric of daily life. Read widely and voraciously. Newspapers, reputable online sources, magazines, non-fiction books across various subjects, and even well-researched fiction can be goldmines. Stay curious. Ask why and how. Seek out explanations for things you don't understand. Engage in meaningful conversations. Discuss diverse topics with different people. Listen actively. Watch documentaries and educational content. Visual media can make complex topics accessible and engaging. Travel mindfully. As discussed, travel is a phenomenal teacher, but be an active learner on your journeys. Play quizzes and brain games. These can be fun ways to test and expand your knowledge. Pay attention. Observe the world around you. Nature, architecture, social interactions. There's knowledge everywhere. The enduring value. In conclusion, general knowledge is far from trivial. It is a dynamic and empowering tool that sharpens our intellect, improves our decision-making, enhances our communication, and crucially, deepens our engagement with the world. It allows us to understand the uncomplicated, yet essential things that govern our lives and the societies we inhabit. For the traveler, it is an indispensable companion, transforming sightseeing into genuine exploration and fostering a connection that transcends mere tourism. So, I encourage you, embrace the pursuit of general knowledge. Let it be the compass that guides your understanding, the key that unlocks deeper experiences, and the foundation upon which you build a more knowledgeable, capable, and insightful self. The world is a vast and fascinating classroom, and general knowledge is your lifetime pass.